Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today we're going to add a page into our reference journal. Now what I was thinking of today, I've got some bits ready here. I just wanted to add in another page. So I thought, I haven't given this a go, I've sort of tried it and it looks like it works. So I'm going to give it a go. So I want to put this page here. Okay, so we've got an extra page there, so you can put pockets or whatever you like on there, or just have it for journaling on. This was one of the Friday freebies, one of the papers, and what I thought we could do, we want an extra page here, which I thought I'm going to slip these pieces in, which I've cut these just off the piece of paper here, which was the Friday freebie. 8 inches by 1 inch or 3 centimeters by 20 centimeters, but it all depends on what size journal you're working with. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually pop these under in between the signature like this, pop that through, so this would fit in there, and I would stick these bits to the page like that, so that would open up and they would look sort of like quite nice on there, I think. And then on the other side, this side, these I thought would stick down here like that and make a belly band, like a little double belly band on there, which I thought was quite nice. So I'm thinking it will work when we stick it in, but we shall see. Let's open that back up again if I can find the page, wherever it is. There we go, there it is. So again, if you've got a full up journal, these can just slot in if you wanted to put something extra in there. And you've got sort of like, you'd need a blank page on one side like that to pop the belly bands in. Which I thought was quite a nice idea. So let's see. Now I've actually marked them here, so I've just folded them like that equally. Let me pop this out of the way. So then what I want to do is just stick these onto the page there, just like that. So I'm going to just do that with a little bit of tacky glue. So I shall pop some tacky glue on here like this, just around the edge, so that will sit in there. So you want them sort of like a little bit even, don't we? So let's just make sure, sort of like that. A little bit on here. It'll probably be a little bit of trial and error of where you want them to go. But then this, obviously, because this it's just a reference, which is our ideas book, it's just giving you again the idea. So I'm going to stick that like that, so that's stuck on there, so you've got your extra page. Let's make sure they're stuck down nicely. Now I'm going to again pop these through this. Let's find the other side and put them through. I've just printed this out on, this is just printed out on 160 gram paper, so this is quite a nice weight, but again you can have whatever sort of weight paper you want. This piece of paper is just a little bit smaller than the actual page, but again you can have smaller pieces or one that's exactly the same size. So they're on there nicely. So now I'm just going to sort of like pull it as tight as we can and then just glue down this edge here. Just like that. Just stick that down. So this is a really quite an easy, quick one. And I thought it was quite nice actually, and I think it does work. So if you've got sort of like a blank page that you didn't know what to do on, you can pop a couple of belly bands, again embellish them however you want to, and then this page won't move because we've glued it down. Actually, what I should have done, let me just see. No, I don't know. I think I would probably have glued this bit here as well, just to make it. I might just stick a little bit of glue in there if I can, because that will open up. Just stick that down there like that, just bend that up, pop a little bit of glue on there just so it secures it a little bit there. Like that, and then you've got your extra page there, and it's because we secured it at the bottom bit, this isn't going to sort of like move around too much, but I think that looks really nice, and these look sort of like look quite nice on there. Again, you can have a completely different contrast in papers on there, but use an extra little page, which I'm quite liking. Then here we've got like a double belly band. Let me just get a couple of my cards out here. So then we've got little belly bands that you can just pop all your little bits and pieces into, like that, which I think looks really nice. So that was really simple, really quite simple. Just, I don't even think I used one whole sheet of paper on there. Now let me see if I've got anything to, let me take this out. Got all these things that I've got in here that we've made. Huge big bundle of them. So we've even got some of these that we could probably pop on there. Would look quite nice, wouldn't they? I might just stick some of these on just to give it a little bit of prettiness to it, like that. Shall we stick it on with this? Let's have the writing up the right way. So that can just stick on there like that. And then, oh, we don't want a paper clip, do we? Let's see what else we've got. This one here matches the bottom one. Perfect. So again, you just embellish them with all sorts of things. You can put ribbon and bows and all sorts of things that you have on there. But I think that looks really nice. And then just your little journaling cards in there. Little bit of writing paper, and they can just stick in there like that. Nice, I'm liking that. And then on the other side, if I can find it, there's your extra page, which is really nice. And again, you could probably even put pockets or anything on there, but I'm quite liking it like that. You could pop some lace or trim down the side, a couple of pockets, or another little extra page on there that flips that way. So many different ideas, but it's really nice. So there we go, guys. I hope you like that. That was a quick, easy one. These just come out, pop whatever you like in there. You could probably even put a small little journal in there if you've got a little journal that you wanted to pop in there, and the cards could just go in any way you like. Fabulous. Liking that. All right, guys, there we go. Another addition to our reference journal. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. All right, guys, take care. Bye bye.